time or no time. And besides, time, I guess, is part of the game. He used his inefficiently. Good game, Kale. Home. 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 Yeah, totally. I'm gonna give you another opportunity to take your revenge. Home. 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 Give it 90 seconds this time. To make sure time is not the deciding factor. But I guess it wasn't anyway. I was winning. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Amporilla is almost a must-have. It's really powerful. Amporilla basically attacks for 1 for every Tarsier I own. So basically I build like 6 Tarsiers and then I build an Amporilla and I suddenly have 12 attack. Ridiculous. Drown. Drown. So long-term defensive play is pretty much out of question. Double drone turn. It's gonna be an Amporilla game. Unless Kale has some kind of answer to Amporilla that I have no idea about. Drone. Double drone turn. The giveaway Noxus is resolving at the end of the day, and I really hope you win. I wish you all the best in this giveaway. I really hope you're the winner. Drone. Alpha. Double drone turn. So basically, unless he puts some pressure on me, I'm gonna start producing Tarsiers and Amporilla, and I'm gonna fuck him up. Because he's the second player, he's going second. He cannot just copy my strategy and go Amporilla himself, because I build my Amporilla first, and I kill his shit before his Amporilla is ready. So he needs to do something different. He needs to do a strategy that counters my Amporilla. Drone. And I guess that is the grenade mech. That is the grenade mech. It seems. I don't think I'll be able to afford an Amporilla strategy, honestly. I think he will mess me up if I try. I can't risk it. I can't risk an Amporilla rush. The grenade mech will just F me up with the pixies, which have burst damage. And burst damage is basically the counter to Amporilla strat. So I have to divert. Drone. Get a slower Amporilla, more defense oriented with drones and maybe 1 Tarsier per turn, who knows. Oh. Or shit, just 2 Tarsiers and a wall. Sounds good enough to me. He will eventually have to stop building grenade mechs 1 every turn because I will be able to put too much pressure on it with the Tarsier. Shredder, that's interesting, alright. And a wall. Is he gonna blow his pixies? I don't think he will. Drone. Space. So it seems like no one considers a Prismata key worthy of 100 coins. I'm giving away a Prismata key, Faxland, for at least 100 coins on an auction, but if nobody wants it now, I'll hold on to it until someone worthy emerges from the shadows and claims it. Drone. If you know what I mean. So basically, I would need to build a Rhino or a Tarsier and leave 1 drone behind, and then I would have 13 drones, which means I would be able to afford an Amporilla and die. That's basically what I would afford. It would be really nice to have potential for 4 damage next turn. Actually, I can just build a wall instead, but then I'm not using it on my red. I guess I don't have the choice now, do I? I guess I could do a Tarsier instead of the double Animus. Because if I go for this Animus here, I open myself up to the possibility of Amporilla, but that kind of heavy teching could bite me in the ass big time as well. Because let's say I get that, and then next turn I have what? 13 gold. I build Amporilla and nothing else, which means If he builds a grenade mag, which he totally can, he can build grenade mag shredder. No, he can build grenade mag. So if he builds a grenade mag, he basically has a damage output of potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means, I guess, yeah, then I will survive. Because I will leave one drone behind and still build my Amporilla. And I will have, what, 6 damage, which is not the best. It's something, though. Maybe I can survive and build an Amporilla. And that will be a very nice thing. If I can do that. And still, once he blows his pixies, he will no longer have almost any attacks, so... his damage is only 1 time, so basically he will not destroy my walls. Drone. Space. Because it will also destroy his attacking power. Drone. He's gonna be threatening me with a potential attack. Home. Number 7. But I don't expect him to actually attack. I wish I had 4 attack now to target the spreader down, but I guess that's gonna be next turn. So if he wants to kill my walls, he has to commit his attack, and then he will stop being threatening himself. I think I just barely defended my Amporilla attack to the point where I might actually be able to pull this game out. But we'll see. Nothing's decided yet. The auction is for a Prismata key, and it seems like Herb Kaiser and Icy Stars deem it worthy. Drone. I congratulate you on your taste in games. Very good game. You're buying there. Space. Drone. Alright, now I have 6 attack. Very nice. I can target down this Shredder, and then he has only 5 attack, which means he cannot break my wall, and then I can build 2 Tarsiers. Which will increase my attack significantly, and then I cannot afford an engineer, never mind. But it's looking nice enough, I would say. It's looking nice enough. Now, you could just do yourselves a favor and bid in increments of 10 instead of increments of 1. I mean, let's be honest. If someone bid 113, he is probably going to bid 115 as well, as it's just 2 more joy coins, right? Drone. Nice. Oh fuck, he's going for Omega Splitters, I just noticed now. Drone. Oh, he is not messing around. And he has some solid defense of his own. He is not ready to die just yet. So basically, if I go for this, is it actually safe? Can I actually... I guess in... Yeah, worst case scenario, I just lose my drones. Leave my drones on defense, all of them. But it is safe to build those Tarsiers, and I think I win. He's got this really cute dilemma of do I leave my splitters on the attack or defense? And he's gonna be struggling here. He's gonna be struggling. My DPS is increasing ridiculously with an Amporilla and those Tarsiers. Now, if I can build a second Amporilla and survive, the game is basically mine immediately. That's a ridiculous attack, but I don't think I can ever survive building a second one. I think his damage output is just high enough to destroy as many walls as I'm building. Well, if you're really committed, Fluffy, you could actually just write those keys down on your cell phone, just looking at them on your laptop and then just typing them down on your cell phone. Instead of copy-pasting, just type them manually. It's a lot of work, Drone. But people could actually appreciate it a lot, Drone. Yeah, I'll need some more defense now. The time of 2 Tarsiers per turn is probably over. Although, if he wants to attack with both Omega Splitters and kill all of my walls, that means I breach. That means he cannot defend with any of his splitters, and he's fucked. So yeah, he could kill my wall if he commits fully, but then how does he defend? I guess he defends by just spamming 3 walls. Yeah, he could build actually 3 walls if he commits to it. So then he would have 9, and then I would kill only 1 drone. Actually, yeah, he can do it. So I cannot build 2 Tarsiers anymore. I have to do something else. Oh. Like leave 1 drone behind and then build 1 engineer, so I don't have to leave the drone behind next turn. And the engineer can defend instead. Wins a lot, welcome to the stream. Why the sad face? Oh god. Yeah, I think this would be my last streaming segment, so the Dust Elysian Tales giveaway is also going to be after this. I don't think my throat can handle any more today. It is a very experimental thing. I don't know how much I can handle during a sickness, and apparently this is it. I'm losing my voice. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow after. I guess I'm gonna play 1 more game after this, and then I will resolve both giveaways. And I'll see you tomorrow for another viewer voting sick day. Home. Drone. Space. Drone. Oh crap. That is a lot of damage on his side. Scary shit right there. Have to do it like this. And then I guess I can also kill the Shredder. Oh. So if he wants to defend, and he does want to defend with his Omega Splitter, he would have 7 damage left, which means I sack a Rhino and a wall. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm hanging on just fine, I would say. I would really like to have a Thermite core or 2, just like he does. It's a very nice thing to stockpile attack and be more flexible with it. The 3 days in the mountains were absolutely amazing, and I've been walking over 70 kilometers in those 3 days. There was 1 day of 30 kilometers. It's my lifetime record, and I'm really proud of myself. But then on the trip back, I got sick. So I'm still recovering. Wish I could stay around for longer, really. I'm just super glad that I'm streaming regardless of my sickness. I didn't want to leave the stream for even longer. Yeah, I was coming back in a bus and they had this really dry air in the air conditioner. It's probably the reason. Not to mention I had to switch from a bus stop to a train station in the middle of my travel. It was a fucked up return. And the train station and the bus stop were 4 kilometers away from each other, so I basically spent 2 hours in a bus, and then I had to walk for an hour in the middle of the night to get to the train station. And the train also had the heating turned on, which produced very dry air. And I just hurt my throat and got sick. For 2 days, I just watched movies. Brown. And now I guess I'm ready to just stream for an hour or 2. Or 4. I guess it's more like 3 or 4 hours, but I guess I'm glad that I can stream at all. Could be much worse, for sure. Now, he's got only 9 attack. Can I actually do this and win the game? Yeah, that's GG right there. That's GG. Damn, I'm doing good here. I think it's 3-0 against Kale. Holy fuck, what am I doing? I'm on a roll. I am on a goddamn roll. And Perilla got out of hand, no kidding, yeah. I just barely defended against the grenade max. and he did slow down my Amparilla. Maybe the grenade mechs were the right strategic choice, but the execution just came out ahead on my side rather than his. I don't know. I mean, it's a good decision. You need to put the pressure on the Amparilla player. He just didn't put enough of it.